Right now at 5, it'll make your jaw drop. A purse snatching caught on camera.
It irritates me.
It's a case that can serve as a warning for other women.
They had no regard to her well-being.
Plus surveillance video that could help crack a murder case. Who shot and killed a father while he was working on his car? And a bold pickpocket snatching a pocketbook right in front of a toddler. The news starts now.
And first tonight, we want you to watch this. A car pulls up while some women are talking in a parking lot.
And then you see the man get out of the car. He grabs one of the women's purses, and then he's going to end up dragging her right here all the way across the ground. She never lets go, practically drags her into the car. The other women run up. This is so dangerous.
Very dangerous. It happened last week in a parking lot outside of a restaurant on Holcomb.
Our Stephanie Whitfield is live there. And Stephanie, police are using this as a warning.
Yeah, and that warning is actually for the suspects. The detective we talked to called these guys cowards and said he can't wait to catch them and blast their mugshots on TV. Crimes like this are hard to watch, even for veteran detectives.
Anytime you see a case like this, it hits a little nerve.
A group of women had just eaten dinner at Cooking Girl restaurant near the Med Center. Surveillance video shows two men run up and grab purses. One violently drags the woman back to their car. Her friends pull her away just in time.
She just narrowly misses getting run over. Narrowly. I mean, all it would have taken her is her hand to be out there on the ground.
This was last Monday, but there have been several violent purse snatching cases caught on camera in the Houston area in the last 6 months. HPD's best advice? Let go. Things can be replaced. And
be a good witness and describe everything that you can about that suspect, about that vehicle.
This car is a maroon four-door sedan, possibly a Honda Accord. As for the suspects,
as soon as we find out who they are and as soon as we get them charged, I can't wait to put their photo out in the public.
Detectives want this surveillance video spread far and wide because they know somebody knows who these guys are, and hopefully they'll want to collect a $5,000 Crime Stoppers reward and turn them in. Guys, back to you.
Scary stuff. Stephanie, thank you. A mystery in the Texas Medical Center. What happened to a man whose body was found outside Memorial Hermann Hospital? Within the past hour, we found out his name. Jessica Borg has been following the story all day. Jessica, a lot of questions tonight. What did you find out?
Len, police say 73-year-old Stanley Spiegel was found right outside of the hospital here this morning. Police say around 7:30 is when construction workers called 911 after they saw Spiegel's body at their work area. Now, detectives are looking into what he was doing inside of that construction site and if foul play was involved. Earlier today, they say it appeared he had died from blunt force trauma to the head. They are now awaiting autopsy results. Now, the construction site is at 6411 Fannin. Detective Gordon Sullivan says the area was closed off.
It is secured with a gate, but that, for the most part, it's an open construction site. The gate, you can clearly jump over it.
Now, Spiegel's last known address was in San Antonio. He had been reported missing to HPD by people close to him, and police say he was last seen in this area yesterday, right near the location where he was found dead. Police are hoping surveillance cameras in the area can give them clues as to what happened. If you have any information that you think can help their investigation, please call HPD. You can call Crime Stoppers anonymously, and that number is 713-222-TIPS. We are live at Memorial Hermann tonight. Jessica Borg, KHOU 11 News.
Thanks, Jessica. That is always a very busy area. Really surprising to hear this. Well, we just got new video showing the moment a man gets out of a car before shooting a guy who was working on his car in a driveway on TC Jester. Take a look. The camera is quite a distance away, but you see a car pull up there in the distance. A man gets out, starts walking, and then police say he shot and killed 59-year-old Magdalena Reyes. This was Monday morning at about 10 a.m. on TC Jester near Holder Forest. Detectives say 3 men were in a gray Toyota Camry that had been stolen. If you have any information, call Houston Police or Crime Stoppers.
State troopers say 2 violent robbers are in jail. 2 others are dead after a shootout with troopers in Cinco Ranch last night. 1 trooper was hurt by broken glass and will be okay. This happened at a Walgreens on Westheimer Parkway and South Mason Road. Investigators say the suspects were being watched because they believe they're connected to 8 violent robberies in Fort Bend and Harris counties.
Doctors are sounding the alarm about measles in Texas. We've been telling you the stories. Health officials are emphasizing the importance of vaccinations. So far in 2019, there are 7 confirmed cases of measles in Texas, 5 of them in the Houston area. Health officials want lawmakers to strengthen our immunization laws. Last year, 57,000 children opted out of vaccinations. Experts say there are too many non-medical vaccine exemptions in Texas, and it's putting all children at risk. So what do you think about this? Should vaccines be mandatory for all students? The options, yes, it keeps everyone healthy, or no, it should be up to the parents. You can vote on the KHOU 11 mobile app or by going to khou.com/vote now.
President Trump is giving Houston's police chief praise today for his handling of Hurricane Harvey. During a speech for the Major Cities Chiefs Association, the president went off script, calling up Art Acevedo and his command staff, thanking our police force for their commitment to public safety and efforts during the storm.
Even though 650 officers had their own homes flooded, with their own families being in danger, they kept on serving and they kept on coming. And people gained even more respect for what you do.
Chief Acevedo, in turn, thanked President Trump for all the federal help Houston received during Harvey.
That's a nice shout out, isn't it?
That's a really big shout out. Okay, shout out to Mother Nature. This is about the happiest hump day in a long time, thanks to the weather. The sunshine and crisp, clear skies are absolutely delightful.
So what about the rest of the week? David.
Clouds have rolled in.
Oh, you just put a bummer on the whole setup.
This just happened like in the past hour and a half. They really
we were just talking in the dressing room.
It's gonna come and go. There's a big storm hitting California. It's just high cirrus clouds. It's still good out there.
I just thought there was something on the lens, David.
It's beautiful though. This is gonna make for a great sunset, I'm telling you. But these high clouds are way up there, like 30,000 feet. There's the sun filtering through. These are not gonna make any rain. It's still gonna warm up. But this is the leading edge of a big storm in California. I'll show it to you in a little bit. Temps outside have been mild today, 60 at Bush now, Sugarland is 65, Pearland is 61, and we're going to cool off tonight down to the 50s under these high cirrus clouds. Cool temps overnight, maybe a light jacket tomorrow morning. We'll warm Thursday. I'll show you what to expect on Valentine's Day. We'll look ahead to the weekend forecast, and the nice weather won't last. Next week, I'll show you the extended forecast here coming up.
Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 2-4-hour lockdown, we made no moves.
After big performances at the Super Bowl and the Grammys, Travis Scott is back home in H-Town. The rapper will take the stage tonight at the Toyota Center for the second leg of his Astro World Tour. David Gonzalez joins us downtown where the diehard fans have been camping out for the show. David.
Hey, yeah, Len, a lot of people have been camping out for a long time. The doors for tonight's show are set to open in about 2 hours. This crowd over here to my left is all buying some merchandise, and over there behind me, those people are waiting to get into general admission. And all these people, of course, are very excited to see the man that is helping put Houston on the world stage. A staple of Travis Scott's Astro World Tour is up and ready to go. The big gold inflatable Travis Scott head luring in fans for pictures.
Hey, Travis Scott, gotta show love for him, put it on for the city.
The rapper will be performing tonight for a sold-out crowd.
To be honest, Travis always has different stuff for us. You know, every concert is different. Every concert he has bigger props, better props. You know, he's just a crazy performer.
Travis Scott had to cancel his Tulsa show 2 days ago. Some fans that were there were even pepper sprayed when the crowd got out of control at hearing the show wouldn't happen. Fans in H-Town don't think that will happen here.
Not at all. This is Houston. He can't cancel Houston. Hometown.
Some of them have been camping out since 10 p.m. last night. The rapper has a cult following many won't understand.
Yeah, bro. Show love every day. Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack every day.
For people that don't know, Cactus Jack is the name of Travis Scott's new record label.
His fans say it's his talent that made him a global superstar.
A lot of his music kind of like just connects with me. I can just like get away from anything I'm just like going through, and like I live in Missouri City.
His music just inspires everyone. No matter what you're going through, no matter how bad your day is, no matter what. You listen to some Travis Scott, just puts you in a whole different state of mind.
A state of mind that will have people going into sicko mode at tonight's concert.
And Len, we keep refreshing Travis Scott's Twitter page just to see if he's tweeted anything out since that Tulsa show, and he has not. So as far as we know, tonight's show is going on as planned.
If it's not on, we'll hear about it, but I think it will be. I think the fans are right, David. He's not going to let his hometown fans down. Thank you.
And shopping